What is going on, guys? So today I'm basically going to be talking about Ty Lopez's NFT collection that he decided to release. So I watched a video from CoffeeZilla about this, absolutely roasting Ty Lopez about this and him actually buying an NFT just to see how big of a fail it would turn out. So shout out to CoffeeZilla, obviously. For the up-to-date info and everything. But here we go, right? It's on OpenSea secondary market. I kind of want to buy one for the meme as well. But I feel like I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm not a sightseer, but I think this time I can see into the future. So the OG, the original garage, you guys know that video. It's like, you know what I like more than these Lamborghinis? These books of knowledge, right? So NFT about to consists of silver mentorship cards tier 1, gold mastermind cards tier 2, and black one-on-one mentorship cards tier 3. This is my favorite tier because I like just wait for the prices and you guys, you will shit yourselves. The vision behind this project of members only club, only NFT, blah blah blah. Basically what Gary Vee did, except he did it successfully with that restaurant in New York, right? He did it successfully. That was where I'm like, I will gladly, spend, I think it was like 2.5 ETH or something, which was at basically like $5,000 at the time. I'm like, that is a glad investment to make. No, this is not one of those. The more you learn, the more you earn. One of his favorite quotes. So, here we go, right? The OG NFT restaurant and club membership. Here's the thing where I feel like maybe a lawsuit might happen, or maybe he's going to basically just bail with the money. So, I feel like option 2 is what's going to happen. So 0.55 ETH, which is $1,500, right? So what is this, right? So basically what this is it's where members only can get into hotels, nightclub, and bars, right? So basically the only person that can get into this hotel, bar, or nightclub are people with this card. Now here's the thing, right? This card, how many are there? I believe there are about 8,000 with this card. But only 600 of these have sold, which basically means that his entire clientele is 600 people for an entire hotel, an entire bar, and an entire nightclub. I don't really think that nightclub is going to be popping off that much if there's only 600 people that can go in an entire year, right? Because it literally says it's not like one night only, it's like an entire year. So I feel like that's super hilarious. So $1,500, right? But I just thought that's super funny. So that's basically that one. And then, right, we got the tier 2, the gold mastermind. So let's, go check that out. The access type, So here we go. The small group, which is right here, the gold, which is basically selling for 2 ETH. So $3,000, right? So, here we go. So it's different ones, right? So we got the mystery mentor gift box. No idea what we're going to get out of that, right? It could be a nice hat from Ty Lopez, or it could basically be a one-on-one meeting, right? We can go to Copenhagen, Denmark mini mentor session with Ty and friends, right? Come to the hidden gem, Copenhagen, Denmark. The city continually ranked, blah, 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 right? In other holders, this is a smaller group and more intimate than a 300-person group mentor mastermind and offers a different dynamic that appeals to many. So basically, it is mentors for at least 1.5 hours is what you'll basically be spending with Ty and about like 50 people, right? It provides this for a period of 3 years. So, I get to do this for 3 years, right? So that basically means I have 3 meetings. So I have 4.5 hours with Ty Lopez. I'm only paying him $1,000 an hour. They reserve the right to remove anyone for whatever reasons. So, yeah, free automatic whitelists for NFT drops. Again, more access to the hotels. But here's the thing. This does not include flight to Copenhagen, Denmark. This does not include hotel stay at Copenhagen, Denmark. So you're basically paying $5,000 for about 4.5 hours of Ty Lopez within 3 years and about 50 other people. Then you got same thing, Michelin star restaurant dinner for 2 Ethereum. However, he is kind enough to obviously pay for the tab, but not for the airfare or anything like that, right? Laker NBA team suite tickets with Ty and his friends. So play 21 basketball with Ty and friends. Come on, guys. It's only $9,000 for a one-on-one game with Ty Lopez for 60 minutes. Yes, it is timed and it is capped. But here's the thing. Let's go to the good one, right? Let's go to the one-on-one. That's a lot better. The one-on-one is here we go. The one-on-one FaceTime call with Ty, right? Highest offer so far is $800. That's not bad, guys. I mean, come on now. You know, he minted it 13 days ago. So right now, you know, I'd offer $900, right? So let's read through this. If you see the value, blah blah blah, there will be one 5-minute FaceTime session per you. 5-minute face. Okay, never mind. That's not even worth that money. Holy crap! What are you supposed to ask in 5? That's my thing, right? What am I supposed to ask in 5 minutes? To Ty, be like, hey Ty, how's it going? He's like, you know what's more important than money? Knowledge. Hey man, I gotta give you this, right? Check out my new book, right? By the way, guys, trading journals in the description down below if you guys want to cop those, $10. Anyways, right, he's gonna be like, check out my new book, man. Like, this is a book of the week, right? It's all about knowledge, right? So again, I'm not trying to hate on Ty. He's a chill dude. I've actually met him at the gym in EO Salt Lake City. But the other thing is that basically he's a chill guy. But this is just an NFT money cash grab. I'm going to be real about that. This isn't anything I would... $900, right? So basically, I get a total of 15 minutes with Ty for $900. And like, I've taken his courses. I have, yes, and I'll make a review video about that one day. But it was because it was a great deal. It was to go to the Grant Cardone 10X conference. I think I got like 7 or 8 of his courses, and I only paid like $400 basically for it. It was $495, so I had no problem with that. I never took another course because they were pretty crappy. He doesn't even teach jack shit. But yeah, so that's that. Now, obviously we can go higher, but the best one that I just want to talk about really quickly before we end this video is the one for $90,000. Yep, you heard me correctly, $90,000. CoffeeZilla goes into talking about this as well. But basically what it is a one-on-one private jet experience. Right now you're thinking like, hey man, I get to go on a private jet. Here's the thing. You don't know where you're starting and you don't know where you're ending. You can literally private jet your butt from San Diego to LAX, which is literally like a 30-minute flight, if even. So he literally just says, he's like, hey man, like here's how it's gonna work. We come, right, you buy this NFT, it's $90,000. Right now with the price of ETH, it's like 94. So for under $100,000, you know, let's just keep it at 90. For $90,000, I'll send you the location of where to meet me. So first off, you gotta, if it's not even in your state, right, you gotta fly to meet him, which is freaking hilarious. Then you gotta meet him at that tarmac, right? Then you're gonna go on the jet with him. You're gonna be able to talk business with him for however long that flight is, right? Again, it could be from like Los Angeles, California to Copenhagen, Denmark. You don't know, right? That's not a bad time. Honestly, at that point, that private jet might be worth it because private jet from basically Dallas, Texas to Paris, France, I'm looking at about $80,000 to $120,000 to basically get a private jet from there anyway. So at that point, I'd be like, you know what? That's not a bad deal. Is that what it's gonna be like? No, let's be honest, right? So you don't know where you're landing. So you don't know where you're taking off. And the best part is you don't know where you're landing until you get into the air, right? Until you land. He does not tell you. He literally specifies he will not tell you where you are going. And then he'll be like, and then you can like, you know, say goodbye to me. And then, you know, you can like see me go on my own path. And I'm like, so basically I'm paying $90,000 to meet you at a random tarmac, take off in a private jet with you. That I don't know how long it's going to be. I could literally fly from Los Angeles to San Diego, or I could fly from Los Angeles to freaking Australia. I don't know where I'm ending up. Then you're literally just going to, you know, give me a, like, basically a bro hug, say goodbye. I'm going to go on my own path now. And I'm going to be stranded on a tarmac with no idea where I even ended up. So, you know, that's... I don't know if I need a driver's license or passport to get back. So, you know, that'd be a funny situation. And again, I don't know how long the flight's going to be. I could have just spent $90,000 for a 30-minute flight. At that point, I could have just rented a private jet for like literally like $6,000 or $9,000. I could have taken 10 of those dang jets. But no, I got a 30-minute private call with Ty. At that point, I'd rather take the FaceTime for 15 minutes because that's only $900. instead of, at that point, like a 30-minute flight, that's $1,800. I'd rather do that plus get my own private jet for $9,000. I'm at 11,000 instead of 90,000. So that's what you guys get with the one-on-one black card. So again, funny thing is, 2.3K items, 1K owners, floor price 0.55, volume traded 336 ETH, which is basically right now at current prices a little bit over $1 million. So yeah, basically right over $1 million. So shout out to Ty for making that. However, I feel like either a lawsuit's coming for that hotel, because he obviously can't buy a hotel, bar, and nightclub with just $1 million, right? A hotel alone, and he has to have it for at least 3 years. That's a kicker, right? So a hotel at least to maintain costs about 1.3 a year. So we'll see how that goes, how he plans to do that. But yeah, so far it's a flop, kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty funny, in my opinion. I don't think they're going to resell well at all. So yeah, right, you guys can see it's just all the same stuff. But yeah, so funny video I thought I'd make for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out Coffee's old video as well. Super great content, and subscribe to him. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Anyways, peace out, guys.